What does a healthy level of anxiety look like? When does it get out of hand and negatively impact your sleep? Dr. Joseph breaks this down in this episode. So Dr. Joseph, we know that anxiety obviously plays a role in people's ability to get great sleep, and it can cause sleep disorders. But what does normal, okay anxiety look like?
We need anxiety. We need to feel pressured to get up to go to work, to bathe every day, to take care of ourselves, to go to the doctor. So there's a healthy level of worry. And in animals where the fear center is completely knocked out, they really don't do anything. They're kind of like apathetic. They don't do the things that they're supposed to do as animals. So stress is healthy to a certain extent. However, in about 3% of the population, they experience persistent anxiety that is exhausting and debilitating. And there are some people who have such terrible anxiety that they can't even leave the home. So when anxiety begins to get in the way of your normal way of life, then it's a problem.
So in terms of a sleep disorder, are you seeing anxiety as the #1 correlation of people's inability to get great sleep?
I definitely see that in my practice. I think that just about everyone who walks in my door who has any mental health condition also has stress. They may not identify with the word anxiety, especially kids. They're like, what is that? But everyone worries when they have a problem. So I think that anxiety is definitely tied to the sleep issues.
And in terms of anxiety, are there specific demographics that you see most affected?
With generalized anxiety, for sure, I see women being more affected. And part of that has to do with our genetics and nature. Women are primarily known as the caretakers. They have to take care of the baby, they have to take care of the house and so forth, and make sure that everyone's okay. And so from a genetic standpoint, it makes sense that women would have more stress or worry. But I also see that people over the age of 65 tend to worry too because of their health issues. So it's chicken or egg, but I do think that stress is adaptive. However, when it gets to a point where it's maladaptive, then it becomes a problem.
That is a good high-level overview of anxiety. If you're interested in really diving deep into anxiety, we have an entire series on that topic with Dr. Ramani that, as a MedCircle member, you can watch right now. In our next episode, we are going to talk about which comes first. Is it the sleep disorder causing anxiety, or is the anxiety causing the sleep disorder? We'll answer that question and more with Dr. Joseph in our next episode.